While the chemistry was undeniable, their relationship was not an instant spark, but rather a slow burn that began with 2 years of friendship.
From where I'm standing, I can't take my eyes off of this. Like the Grand Canyon or the peak of Everest. Volcanic heart, water falling apart.
It wasn't till years later that Joey invited Cheryl to a hotel party. I use air quotes around the word party because there was only 2 people in attendance. So what they call a party, I call their first date.
Your love is like rolling thunder.
Who would have thought that we'd be standing here today? I remember the first note I wrote to you. I said, I can't wait to start this journey with you because I know it's going to be one hell of a ride.
My love, you're the eighth wonder.
These words that I'm about to say to you, I've been afraid to say out loud my whole entire life. But I'm not afraid anymore. I'm not afraid because I know that with you, I'm safe. Those moments before I drift off to sleep, or those moments when you catch me just gazing at you for no reason at all.
It's electric sky, that's how I feel tonight.
We were just kids when we met in 2014. Fast forward 9 years, and it's been a roller coaster of laughter, tears, and countless unforgettable moments. And I wouldn't trade it for the world.
As fate would have it, our very own Joey was Cheryl's tour guide that day. His irresistible charm captivated both Cheryl and her parents, according to Joey.
But Joey was being his leader self, getting the conversation going. He's always had this air of confidence, but also he had the lowest voice I've ever heard in my life.
After the freshman orientation day, they were guiding us, explaining to us on the program and the facility in here. In fact, 2 of us were whispering. We say, hey, this young man, not too bad.
Don't mind them, they'll come around, not gonna let you down.
My husband burst into the bathroom saying, "Do you know Cheryl and Joey got back together?" My reaction to this statement, having been through this maybe once, maybe twice already, is nothing short of PG.
We go la 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 la.
Their relationship has weathered storms that had the potential to break them apart. But amidst the tempest, and in spite of those challenges, they've always found their way back to each other.
I've seen countless visions of our future lives together. I didn't just see myself continuing to fall for you. I've seen us with 2 beautiful children, 1 on each of our backs, and us running around with them in as many countries as they will let us.
Joey, I chose you in 2014. I choose you today, and I choose you always. You're my person, and you're my forever adventure. I love you.
And don't mind me, I'll come around, not gonna let you down.
Since then, the progression of Joey's and Cheryl's relationship has been like a Korean drama. From schoolmates to friends to both dating other people to realizing they wanted to date each other to finally being together.
It took you 3 tries to get it right, but what matters is you got there in the end. And you know what they say, maybe 3rd time's a charm.
It took them 8 years to profess their love, because for Joey and Cheryl, love isn't just a fleeting emotion, it's a lifelong commitment. It's not about the grand gestures or extravagant displays, it's about the commitment to stand by each other through thick and thin. Joey and Cheryl have shared so many monumental life milestones together, from their polytechnic days to the working world and entrepreneurial pursuits. They've grown up together.
So, this is really it, huh? Nine years and 6 days since the first time you buried your head into the hollow of my neck, leapt over your walls, and blurted out the world's most obvious secret. Here we are at our destination wedding.
I wanna dance in the rain, in the heart of the storm. Oh, to get lost like I've never before. I wanna know what it's like not to hurt anymore. Find what I've been searching for. I wanna be restored.
I vow to be there for you as you climb your way through the advertising world. Not just for the days when you get glowing praise from clients, not just for the nights when you need a shoulder to cry on, but everything in between. Because to me, that's what a life together really means. Dear Joey, how do I begin to write about a love that began from thin and I thought out of sight? This paragraph from your poem hits different today than it did 9 years ago. It almost feels like a nice reminder of how far we've come. In 2018, I thought that we had closed the chapter of our relationship for good, but little did I know we would start the most beautiful chapter of our lives. A year later, our relationship deepened in ways I can't put into words, and we stayed committed to making it work, and here we are.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is my honor to present you Mr. and Mrs. Joey Lee.
After prying us apart not just once, not just twice, but effectively 3 times, I like to go on the record and say, every time I said goodbye to you, it was the biggest mistake of my life.
I said in my letter to you this morning, I'll say it again before the people dearest to us, that I've truly found love, and I'm never letting go. I love you so much. I thank the universe that I get to spend my life with you.
But one thing's for sure, we'll never have to go through any of it alone ever again. You ready to marry me? Your soon-to-be husband, Joey.